Hello, fellow bakers. Welcome to a delicious adventure where we'll transform humble ingredients into something truly special. Today, we're on a quest to make banana bread that rivals and maybe even surpasses the famous slices you find at Starbucks. But instead of waiting in line, you'll be creating your own masterpiece right at home. Picture this. Your kitchen filled with the irresistible aroma of warm bananas, cinnamon, and a hint of vanilla drifting through the air. It's the kind of scent that makes everyone wander in, hoping for a taste. No fancy gadgets needed here, just you, a trusty bowl, a whisk, and those perfectly spotty bananas waiting to be used. This is baking at its most joyful and approachable. Our stars today are the ripest bananas you can find, their skins freckled and sweet, ready to be mashed and transformed into a golden moist loaf that's bursting with flavor. This is all about the joy of homemade baking, simple, hands-on, and full of flavor. There's something magical about mixing, mashing, and watching your creation come to life in the oven. Forget those pre-packaged mixes. The real magic is in your own touch, your choice of ingredients, and the love you put into every step. That's what makes homemade banana bread truly unforgettable. Don't worry if you're new to baking. We'll walk through each step together, from mashing bananas to mixing the batter and getting that perfect bake. You'll be able to bake with confidence, even if it's your very first loaf. This banana bread is a true crowd pleaser, perfect for sharing with friends over coffee or enjoying a quiet slice all to yourself. It's comfort food at its finest, whether you're celebrating or just treating yourself. So, are you ready to turn your kitchen into a banana bread studio? Gather your ingredients, roll up your sleeves, and let's get started. Onward to the kitchen and let the baking fun begin. Let's talk about our inspiration. Starbucks banana bread. It's famous for being moist, rich in banana flavor, and perfectly sweet. The texture is dense yet soft, melting in your mouth. Walnuts on top add a delightful crunch. It's comfort food with a touch of cafe luxury. Our goal? Recreate that same magic at home. When you bake it yourself, you get all the flavor and the pride of homemade. We're not just making banana bread, we're making memories. Let's bring that cafe-style goodness into your kitchen. Time to bake a loaf that's every bit as wonderful. Every great bake starts with the right ingredients. Before you even preheat the oven, it's all about gathering what you need and setting the stage for baking magic. Think of your kitchen as a painter's studio, and these ingredients are your colors. Grab 3 or 4 very ripe bananas. Brown spots are perfect. The riper the banana, the sweeter and more flavorful your bread will be. Don't worry if they look a little too far gone. That's exactly what you want for the richest taste. You'll need 112 cups all-purpose flour, 1 cup sugar, 1 TSP baking soda, 1 TSP cinnamon, and 1 TSP salt. These dry ingredients form the backbone of your banana bread, giving it structure, sweetness, and a hint of spice. For wet ingredients, start with 1 egg at room temperature. This helps everything blend smoothly and gives your bread a tender crumb. Add 1 3-cup melted unsalted butter. Butter brings richness and moisture, making every bite soft and satisfying. Pour in 1 4-cup milk or buttermilk. Buttermilk adds a subtle tang, while regular milk keeps things classic. Choose whichever you prefer, and don't forget 1 TSP vanilla extract. It's a small touch that brings warmth and depth to the flavor. Optional, 1 2-cup chopped walnuts or pecans for crunch. Nuts add texture and a nutty richness, but you can skip them if you like your bread smooth. Mix-ins can go right into the batter or be sprinkled on top for a decorative finish. You can even add chocolate chips or dried fruit if you're feeling creative. These simple ingredients are ready to become something special. With just a few basics, you're on your way to homemade comfort. Line them up and get ready for action. Organization is key. Having everything within reach makes baking smooth and fun. No complicated steps, just honest, delicious baking. All you need is a bowl, a spoon, and a little bit of patience. Let's start our banana bread adventure. With your toolkit ready, you're set to create something warm, inviting, and absolutely delicious. The kitchen is your workshop, and with these ingredients, you're the artist. Let's get baking. Let's get Aprons on, it's time to dive into a fun and easy baking adventure. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just starting out, this step-by-step guide will help you create a delicious loaf of banana bread from scratch. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Celsius or 175 degrees Celsius. This ensures your bread bakes evenly and rises perfectly, so don't skip this step. Next, grease and flour a 9.5-inch loaf pan. This helps your banana bread release easily after baking, keeping it in one beautiful piece. Grab your ripest bananas and mash them in a large bowl. Don't worry about getting it perfectly smooth. Those little lumps add extra flavor and texture to every bite. Stir in melted butter for richness, then crack in an egg, pour in some milk and add a splash of vanilla. Mix everything together until it's well combined and smooth. In a separate bowl, whisk together your dry ingredients: flour, sugar, baking soda, cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. This step helps distribute the leavening and spices evenly. Now, gently fold the dry ingredients into the wet mixture. Be careful not to overmix. Just stir until you don't see any more streaks of flour. This keeps your bread tender. If you love a little crunch, fold in some chopped nuts at this stage. Walnuts or pecans work great, but feel free to get creative. Pour your batter into the prepared pan and use a spatula to smooth the top, making sure it's evenly spread for a uniform bake. For extra flair and crunch, sprinkle a handful of nuts on top. This adds a beautiful finish and a tasty bite. Let the batter rest for about 10 minutes before baking. This little pause helps the bread rise higher and gives you a fluffier loaf. Now, pop your pan into the oven and get ready for your kitchen to smell amazing. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes. Check for doneness by inserting a toothpick in the center. If it comes out clean, your bread is ready. That's it. Your loaf is on its way to golden, delicious perfection. Enjoy the process and get ready to taste something wonderful. Banana bread became popular during the Great Depression, born from thrift and creativity. Overripe bananas and new leavening agents led to this beloved treat. It's a recipe that turns leftovers into comfort food. Fun fact, bananas are technically berries and the plant is a giant herb. Banana bread's popularity soared again during lockdowns, proof it brings comfort in any era. This humble loaf has a rich history and a warm heart. For extra moist bread, use very ripe bananas, or bake underripe ones at 300 degrees for 15-20 minutes. Don't overmix the batter. A few lumps keep it tender. Let the batter rest in the pan for 10 minutes before baking for a better crumb. Check doneness with a toothpick. Look for just a few moist crumbs. If the top browns too fast, cover loosely with foil. These small tricks make a big difference. Patience and gentle mixing are your best friends. You're on your way to a perfect loaf. When your loaf is done, let it cool in the pan for 10-15 minutes. Turn it out onto a rack and let it cool completely before slicing. The first slice is the baker's reward. Enjoy it plain or with butter. Savor the aroma and the satisfaction of homemade banana bread. Share with friends or keep it all to yourself. No judgment here. Baking at home is easy, rewarding, and delicious. Keep this recipe handy for your next batch of spotty bananas. Thanks for joining this baking adventure. Happy baking, everyone.
Dear viewers, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos and supporting my channel. Your love and encouragement mean so much to me. However, I have noticed that many of you enjoy the content but haven't subscribed yet. If you truly enjoy my videos and want to see more exciting content in future, I kindly request you to subscribe to my channel, and subscribing is completely free, but it helps me grow, create even better videos, and stay motivated to share some more amazing content with you. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and join our YouTube family today. Your support means that the world to me, and together we can make this community even bigger and stronger. Thank you so much for watching, supporting, and being a part of this journey. Dear viewers, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos and supporting my channel. Your love and encouragement mean so much to me. However, I have noticed that many of you enjoy the content but haven't subscribed yet. If you truly enjoy my videos and want to see more exciting content in future, I kindly request you to subscribe to my channel, and subscribing is completely free, but it helps me grow, create even better videos, and stay motivated to share some more amazing content with you. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and join our YouTube family today. Your support means that the world to me, and together we can make this community even bigger and stronger. Thank you so much for watching, supporting, and being a part of this journey.